When it comes to brewing coffee, there's a lot of different methods you could use. In my backpack, I actually carry this. This is a stainless steel collapsible pour over brewing method. Now I've had it for about 5 months, and today I'm gonna talk about the pros and cons on using this pour over system and whether it's something you should buy. Let's talk about a little bit of the benefits of this unit. Why would you buy this versus a regular Chemex? Well, this is very lightweight. Let's check it out. Let's see how much it weighs. It only weighs 101 grams. So if you're bikepacking, hiking, or traveling, you can just slide this in your backpack because it collapses. So since it's lightweight and collapsible, I think we can give this unit some points here. Also, it's very durable. Since it's made out of stainless steel, you don't have to worry about washing it right away or getting rust or actually breaking if it falls on the ground. It will still survive. So those are 3 major keys that I think is the reason why I chose this on Amazon. So let's get to brewing. I don't think everything has all positives. We're gonna talk about some of the negatives here. So the unit itself fits perfectly over this cup of coffee here, and it's designed to use this paper filter, which is I believe a size number 4. Usually I fold the edges right here and I fold down here so it sits better. It is a little bit windy here in Nicaragua, so we're gonna add some water first before we start brewing so the filter stays in place. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. There you go. Now we don't have to worry about the filter flying away. Now, one of the negatives that I noticed about this unit here is that if you're brewing in the mountains and you don't have a flat surface, this thing is gonna slide everywhere, see? It just tends to slide everywhere. So if you're tilted this way, if you're inclined, you just have to make sure you hold the unit or it's sturdy enough so it doesn't slide off your cup and fall to the ground. So that's one of the pros, or one of the cons that I've noticed while traveling with this unit here, is that it's very, very slippery and it doesn't have good legs to hold on to the bottom part of where you're brewing onto. All right, let's get some coffee in the unit. The coffee is directly from our farm here in beautiful Nicaragua. We're actually gonna brew 15 grams of coffee right now. So let's go ahead and grind some. Smells delicious. All right, we're gonna put 15 grams of coffee inside here. And we're gonna pour the water. There you go, 15 grams of coffee. So another benefit of this unit here is that since it's so lightweight and compact, is that when you go camping or traveling, you don't have to carry much. So I have my pour over system, my stainless steel collapsible pour over, my coffee mug, my grinder, my coffee beans, my gas, and my little water boiler and a lighter. With this, and my scale. So with this, I'm able to put it all in a small backpack, bring it in my truck, bring it in hiking, anywhere, and I can brew coffee. So, which is amazing. So let's go ahead to pour. Another con of this unit is going back to the paper filter. Since you do have transparency through here, since it's not solid on the side walls, when there's a gust of wind and you're trying to brew coffee while you're camping or hiking, it blows your filter away. So this is the reason why you need to pre-wet it or put some grounds in there as soon as possible so it doesn't fly away. That's one of the issues I've had. I've been on top of a mountain and there's a gust of wind and it just takes the paper filter away. So as long as you watch out for that, I think you'll be in the clear here with that con. By the way, if you're new to the channel, welcome to this amazing channel. Immense Coffee Movement is about rebuilding my family's coffee farm here in Nicaragua. It's what you see behind me. And it's also about showcasing and shedding a light on the people and culture of Nicaragua. So if that is something that sounds good to you, make sure to subscribe and join this movement here where we're trying to produce delicious coffee and make amazing videos on the channel. As you can see how effective and easy it is to brew coffee. I'm gonna lift it up a little bit so you can take a look, and that is the coffee coming out right there, just pouring outside. Now since there's a lot of passageways, it doesn't pour consistently through one side. It will come out through multiple sides, but that's okay. We're looking for something that's compact, easy, and lightweight to bring with us through the mountains here. So we've come to a point now where the coffee is almost done dripping. So we're gonna go ahead and go through the cleanup phase. This is usually what I do. I dispose of the filter in the proper area. We're gonna put it here for now. And then for cleanup, you just grab it and then I just pour some hot water on top. The same water that we brewed the coffee with. You shake it and then you push it down and bam, you're good to go. This unit is ready to be packed up. And for a size reference, here's my hand. There's my hand right there, so you can kind of get an idea how big this is. Here's a coffee bag right here. It's really not that big. You could almost fit it in your sweater there in a small pocket of your backpack. Here's another reference of how big this unit is and how lightweight. And then you could also collapse it to a wider point right here. You see that? In case you want to go wider brewing, or you can collapse it up, bring it up for more of a narrow brewing right there. But let's try the coffee, and that's going to tell us the truth whether it's worth it. Cheers and blessings all the way from Nicaragua. Yep, delicious, tastes amazing. So here comes the big money question. Would I buy this unit again? And the answer for me is actually a surprising no. And let me show you why. When I'm out backpacking and there's a lot of slope or wind, this is the last thing I want, a unit just sliding around like that and myself all worried that it's gonna slide off and we'll lose our liquid gold. I can't have that. So if you're into adventurous backpacking or hiking, I would look for a unit that clips on better to the coffee mug so you don't worry about falling off. But if you're a person that just needs something for a campsite or something in your truck to always have in case you need to do that emergency brew, then this is the unit for you. So it has a lot of pros, but that's a big con for me. So that's the reason I wouldn't buy it again. Coffee season is starting in Nicaragua, and there's a lot of commotion right now with people harvesting cherries out in the mountains. So if that's something interesting that you want to take a look at, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because the more people subscribe, the more coffee we can plant out here in Nicaragua and the more good we can do in the community. Hopefully you found value in this video. I'll see you guys next week.